So here we have the Fiat 500 on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 3-door car. We'll start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space given the size of this vehicle, with a 50-50 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On that white outer ring, we have the speedometer, we have the rev counter within that, and then the trip computer in the centre, which includes the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. Also in that section, the total miles of the car, which are 41,772. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls available on here, and then the main stereo itself is over in the centre where we have our AM and FM radio available to us. Below that, we have the city button to make the power steering lighter. We have our hazard warning lights, of course, and our rear fog lights, and then the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. You can bring in fresh air from outside the car, or recirculate the air that's in it, which is a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperature you set just there. To turn your air conditioning on and off is pushing this button in and out. So at the moment, the air conditioning is off, and then that is it turned on. You can see the light just there to signify that. We can turn off our traction control, our stop and start, and our rear heated screen. We have a passenger electric window and driver as well, along with the 5-speed manual gearbox. And down the bottom here, a 12-volt charging socket, 2 cup holders, your auxiliary and USB inputs as well. This car also has a fixed roof section, as you can see. So you have the sun blinds you can open and close, and that lets in a lot of extra light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.